Hi, Tina from Midlife Fabulous. I'm here with my dad today and we're going to show you a really easy, simple and amazing looking way to do your prawns. So if you enjoy our videos, please subscribe. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. And if you have a comment or tell us how you want to do your prawns at home, then pop it in the comments below. We'd love to read it. All right, so Dad, what are we going to do today?
I've got a Tupperware bowl which is concave, circled, not square, rectangle, and we're going to make a prawn tower.
Oh.
And with this prawn tower, when you have guests for a seafood platter, this looks so impressive. Everybody is intrigued how to do it. And today I'm giving Tina my secret on how to make.
And I do need that secret because my dad does do this every year at Christmas, and I've actually tried to do it and I've done major fails. So I've finally conned Dad into teaching us how to do it. So now he's going to share it with you and me at the same time. So what's the first thing we need to do here, Dad?
Bowl,
Yep.
prawns,
Yep.
a large plate.
Okay.
And if we require, we've got a second lot of prawns, which were green prawns, which has just been freshly cooked.
So I think you've told me that the secret is definitely the shape of the bowl, because when I did it at home, I did it in a bowl that wasn't as concave as this and it was a major fail. So just make sure that you've got your bowl in this shape. And today we're going to start with the 1 kilo of prawns because it will depend on the size of the bowl that you personally have. And then we've got a 2 kilo just as a backup in case we want to fill it a bit more. So let's get into it. All right, Dad, so what are we going to do with the prawns here?
What we do, we pick the prawns up and we start facing the prawns all in the one direction by placing a prawn down, next one, down, next.
So when you say down, what do you mean? You mean the
when
heads?
you're placing it in the bowl.
And the heads all in the same direction?
All heads facing the one way. Like the prawns are school prawns, so they're in school facing the teacher, not looking at the back of the class. So we keep going around in circles as we
So it doesn't matter if the tails are up or down as long as the heads are the same way. Is that right?
Yep.
Yep. And then, Dad, do you ever need to put any in the middle, or they just keep filling?
I keep
Yeah?
going until I find a hollow and fill the centre.
Right.
As you can see, we're now starting to get a centre hollow. This is getting near time to fill. Now we start with the fresh cooked green prawns. Just to fill, fill, fill. We've got to fill all the voids. Once we've got the voids filled, we're ready to continue with. We'll start there.
Oh, they look nice, a layer of white at the bottom.
Yeah.
He got away.
He was still alive, that bloke.
They're nice big ones, aren't they?
Yeah. And a little secret in cooking green prawns, have the water boiling, very salty, place the prawns in, and when they come to the surface and floating is the time to take them out. When you take them out, you dunk them straight away into cold, very cold, even icy water until they're cool. That way you'll find that the prawns will peel a lot quicker.
All right, so I think with Dad, what he said there, just make sure the heads are the same way the whole way. Do it on the outside of the bowl and then pop your prawns in as a filler in the middle. So now what's the secret, Dad?
This is the way, by having a large platter or plate, turn it over, press on, and we turn back over. Now, as we center it, we cross our fingers and lift off.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I love the different color around the bottom as well. Oh, that's beautiful. And then I think, what did you suggest now? We're going to decorate around the outside with some seafood.
What we can do now is, if it's a real good seafood platter, you can put a half prawn each side, or sorry, a half lobster each side, and some oysters along the front.
Excellent. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching that video of my dad making the prawn tower as much as I loved eating them last night. They were so nice, and just having them come out on that plate, visually appealing, you get a really nice taste in your mouth before you eat it. Now I want to say the two things that I took out of that, because I have made it before, or tried to make it before, and major fail. So they fell all over the plate. And what I did do, I had a bowl that wasn't concave at the bottom. So that's the number one tip, is concave bowl at the bottom. Second tip, lay the prawns all the same way. Now, if you want to get a little bit of a different look, then use different size prawns. So my dad's done it before at Christmas. He does it for us every year at Christmas. So he's done it before with smaller prawns, and you get a tighter knit looking tower. It's actually quite appealing as well. And then if you want to dress it up, as like Dad said, if you want to add some oysters around the bottom, maybe crack a lobster in half, pop a lobster around the bottom, just dress it up with a little bit of extra seafood if you want to make it a bit of a seafood platter and have that as your star in the middle, have this prawn tower in the middle. So if you enjoyed this video of my dad showing us how to make the prawn tower, then I'd love if you could subscribe to my channel, give the video a big thumbs up, and if you've got a way that you do your prawns, or if you want to let me know if you did this tower as well, then please pop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you.
Is my hair nice?
Oh, got it going.
Is my hair pretty?